What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy here, back again with another fragrance video. Hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. Hope you guys are in good health. And if you watch this channel, I know you are smelling off the chain. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing, man. Hope you guys are in good health. Hope the family's good. Hope the money coming in. Hope you carry yourself well as people of integrity and good character, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how I give it up. I want you guys to be absolutely amazing. But also I want you guys to be approachable and be really good people, man, because that's what it's about here on House of Kollasus. If this is your first time, man, if it's your first time watching this channel, you like discussing the art of fragrance, man, feel free to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime that I drop new content, man. It's a great place to be. It's absolutely free as well. Hit the subscribe button, come in, have yourself a good time. If you don't think it's a good place to be, man, just check out the comments down of my Kollasus family, man. We really get it in discussing this art. It's a good place to be. Alright, y'all, so today I ain't trying to take up too much of y'all time. I know y'all got things to do and bills to pay, because we all do. And when I leave here, I gotta go do the same thing. So want to give y'all my weekly rotation, man. This week I wore all new fragrances, so all this whole week was just testing. I wore fragrances all week, full day wearings of these, man. Let's hop into what I got. Starting off on Monday, y'all, from the house of, from the house of Kirk Elliott, y'all. From the house of Kirk Elliott, I rocked out on Sunday with Grapefruit Vetiver. Grapefruit Vetiver is what I rocked out with, man. So this is a green, dewy, vetiver, tart, but sweet grapefruit fragrance, man. Think of on the lines of, you know how Guerlain Vetiver is technically considered a mature fragrance. Think of that amped up a little bit more, but like this ripe, tart, and sweet grapefruit. And grassy, man. This is a green fragrance, very mature, elegant. Honestly, I believe that'll be great for the office. Something that ain't gonna be for everybody. To be honest, I believe this has a mature type of vibe to it, but I really enjoyed it. I definitely wanted to dive into the house of Kirk Elliott, and I was not disappointed with this, man. I really enjoy it, and it adds a level of sophistication to my collection, man. I like those grown and sexy type of vibes, and Grapefruit and Vetiver definitely did that. On Monday, y'all, went right back with the house of Kirk Elliott, y'all, once again. This one, though, being called EKJ. Again, you heard me talk about this, man. This is sexy stuff, man. It has this aromatic quality to it. Kind of a boozy type of vibe. Tobacco, cinnamon, or some spices, maybe nutmeg or something in there, but you really get a aromatic, spicy type of vibe with a little hint of sweetness. I believe there's some vanilla in here. I really enjoy this. Again, probably another fragrance that's not going to be for everybody. Definitely leaning more in that grown man type of vibe. Again, which for me adds elements to my collection. Like, I like my designers. I love my Middle Easterns. I love my designs. I love my niches. I'm trying to get more into that mature type vibe, man. I'm getting older, so I want something that's really gonna help me stand out, man. Add another tier to my collection. I am trying to get into Efulgeres more. You know what I'm saying? I do kind of have a love for those as well. But on Monday, y'all, not to talk your ear off, EKJ from the house of Kirk Elliott. All right, so on Tuesday, y'all know we were right back with Kirk Elliott because I bought 3 from them, man. From the house of Kirk Elliott once again. This one, y'all, being called Ginger in the Woods. Ginger in the Woods. But I layered this, y'all, because the ginger was a little bit much for me. So I layered it with the vanilla fragrance. This one coming from the house of Essential Parfums, and that is Divine Vanille. I layered it with that. And it did really well, man. Basically, like, this is just literally ginger and woods. Like, literally, like, that's what I get. Very effervescent, fresh, but that ginger is, I don't want to say it's cloying, but it can be a little overpowering. This one being the one that I like the least out of the Kirk Elliott. Not saying that it is bad, it's just not as appealing as I thought it would be. Nonetheless, it could probably work for somebody else. But for me, kind of has like ginger, herbaceous. I don't know if it's like a tea or a black tea or something that's in there, but it's different. And it's something that honestly I feel like I have to get used to. I have to spend more time with it in order to give it like a really, really full assessment. However, the vanilla from Divine Vanille definitely came in, smoothed things out, gave it a little roundness, and I really, really enjoyed that too. Came up on my head, I was like, man, I think this will be great with a vanilla scent, so that's what I did. On Tuesday, I rocked out with this one here, which is called Ginger in the Woods, as well as Essential Parfums Divine Vanille. Now we get into the nitty gritty. On Wednesday, I rocked out with this one, man. Again, another new fragrance from the House of Zoha. This one, y'all, is called Majalis. I believe that's what it's called. This has vanilla, coffee, cacao, tonka bean, honey, amber, and agarwood. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all a short story, man. So I wore this to work. It was cool, you know, a cool day. I wore this to work, and I got like the greatest compliment I've ever received, and it was from a guy. So I'm going to the pharmacy. My pharmacist calls me and said, hey, we're about to go on lunch. We need this young gentleman to leave, you know, let him come back in 30 minutes or whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool. I come back there. Young gentleman, not in his right mind. I can definitely say that, and I don't say that to be rude. I'm like, hey, what's going on, little bro? They actually gonna go on lunch. You know what I'm saying? Come back in about 30 minutes. If you want, you can sit up front until they open back up. He was like, all right, bro. And then he was like, man, you always nice to me, man. Like, you always just have like this gentle aura. And he gave me dap and he showed me love. But you know how you give dap and you bring it in, whatever type. And then gave him his love. I'm not really scared of, because I'm not scared of that he has a mental, you know, whatever. I'm not scared of that. So I walk away. We reach from each other. Next thing you know, he like, man, boy, your butt smell good. It was just like the craziest, greatest thing ever, man. This fragrance is phenomenal. Definitely great for this time now, but the compliment was so, it was so heartwarming, bro, because I couldn't smell myself. But obviously when I gave him love, gave him some, you know, gave him that, he was like, man, you be getting all the girls with that, boy. You gonna be taking everybody. It was just a really good experience, man, from Majalis. Again, a great fragrance that transitions really, really well, man. The vanilla, the chocolate, the coffee. It smells like spiced goods. It's just a really, really, really nice fragrance. And then obviously to add the sprinkles on top of the cake was the compliment that I got from it, man. It smelled absolutely amazing. I went to dinner that night, got a few compliments as well. Smelled absolutely amazing, man. I definitely will plan on getting a bigger bottle of that. But right now, Majalis is the all-star for this week on Wednesday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday, I rocked out with this one, man. And then, again, coming from the House of Zoha. I don't know how to pronounce this, but I'm going to say it's called Efulgere, I believe. This one has notes of cardamom, amber, ambergris, nutmeg, almond, saffron, and pearwood. This one is going to be a awesome fragrance for this upcoming spring. Definitely something different. You definitely pick up on like this woody, sweet, almondy type of vibe, but it's an effervescentness to it that just kind of like, it makes it so appealing, man. Like, it's definitely something that I don't have in my collection that smells like anything, which I really, really enjoy. It's definitely going to be something that I'm definitely going to be popping out this spring for sure. Although I believe you can wear it all year round, I think this will be great for a date night too. Something that's just going to help you stand out, man. I don't know how they concocted this, but it smells amazing. On Thursday, yo, I rocked out with this one. And it's called, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Efulgere, something like that. Yeah. On Friday, y'all, I didn't rock out with anything on Friday. Friday was my off day. I really just chilled. I think I actually, yeah, Friday I just chilled. I didn't do anything on Friday, but Saturday was an amazing day. I do have a video coming up for this one, man. Shout out to one of my Kollasus family members, Jace. Appreciate you for this, man. This was on my buy list this year for 2023. I'm so blessed to have this in my collection. I'm so thankful for you guys and your love, your support. And when y'all go out for me, like, and y'all buy and y'all support the channel, man, I cannot say it enough that y'all are amazing. And I'm just glad to stand in the gap and share my experience, and y'all are amazing, man. On Saturday, from the house of Givenchy, I was gifted Gentleman Reserve Prive 3.3 ounce bottle, full bottle, toiletry bag, as well as other goodies that came in this large box from my Kollasus family member. Again, shout out to you, Jace. Again, I appreciate the love, appreciate the support from all y'all, man. I've been wanting this for a minute, and I wore it as soon as it came out the box. I put that thing on for sure. Love this, man. Really good juice. Kind of think of like the EDP, but like with this booziness, but it also like this kind of woody chestnutty type of vibe as well. I really enjoy this, man. Definitely gonna give it some burn before we change into the season of spring, man. But yeah, man. On Saturday, wrapping up my weekly rotation, man, I was gifted by a phenomenal person, man. Continue to just be a light, and I thank you guys for just your love, man. On Saturday, Givenchy Reserve Prive, wrapping up my weekly rotation, y'all. Down in the comments, y'all already know how we give it up, man. Let me know what y'all rocked out with this week, man. As always, I love you guys. I hope you guys have an awesome day. My name is Jeremy. You are tuned into the House of Kollasus. Don't forget to tell a friend. You already know where we're going with this, right? So tell a friend. My boy, my sis, I appreciate you. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, you telling a friend about my videos. Absolutely. Until we meet again, y'all, much love from your boy. Peace.